Welcome, guys. And today, guess what has happened? Another snapshot has released. So, for the last few days, we have been building on this. But now that I think about it, expectations are getting very, very different at this point, I could say. That's the best I can say. So, let's clear our inventory and begin a whole new start and ranking of everything added in this update so far. So yeah, everything I have has been removed. And wait for a second as I get everything that's been added in these last few snapshots that we really need to see. So let's dive in. So we have gotten ready for everything that we need. So now what we have to do, we just have to remove all these former rankings. That's all we can fit in our inventory for now. And first launch, new rabbit overhaul, full rabbit overhaul. Like, the rabbits have been totally overhauled, the big ones and the small ones. If you haven't realized, this update's more about the cuteness of small animals, but the rabbits have gotten a massive overhaul. So, first of all, that's a rabbit now. I can't show you what the old rabbit looks like, unfortunately, right now, but this is a new rabbit. It's way chunkier. This is what the old rabbit used to look like, more like, but think if we like breed them, maybe they will do a special animation. Let's see. Carrots, I think we can feed them. Let's see if that makes them. Now they're supposed to do this cute animation that I've seen them do. Yeah, so this is, they just did it. Yeah, see the baby rabbit's doing that. So it's like standing up on its legs, I think. See? Yeah, that wishing animation. Yeah, so they've made the rabbits completely overhauled, including their animations. So, yeah. Love the rabbits. So let's just get the glow item print and rabbits going up into the S tier or the top tier. Rabbit stocked. Next we have the chicken. I put already in the S tier, you can see, because if you haven't seen already, these things are adorable. So let's just go here and show the baby chickens. Yep, that's them. Look how cute they are. They're cubes on legs. This is just amazing. I love them, and it actually looks like real chicks because they're yellow. So I love them. They're the cutest mob here. They're also really hard to hit. Not that I'm gonna want to hit them, but let me just try and hit them here. Yeah, they're hard unless they pause. Yeah, so it's really hard to hit them. So, chickens, absolutely beautifully cute. So, the chickens are in the S tier. Next we have the sheep. This one I have explained why I hate it. It's just so ugly. Like, the line on the top of its hair is kind of ugly. You see that line? This sheep doesn't have it, but this sheep does, which I don't like. It makes it look angry almost. So, according to like cuteness terms, seeing what the other animals have done at this point, I'm placing it in the worst tier. Next, we have the cow. You should definitely watch my video on this snapshot, 26.1 snapshot 2, to see and go into more in-depth detail on these mobs. But real quick, this is the cow. Pretty normal change. It isn't as cute as the other mobs, but it isn't bad. There's nothing bad about it. It's just not good either. So quickly going there. Okay, that was just embarrassing. But quickly going here. This is in the middle tier. Cow. Next we have the pigs. These are actually genuinely good. I think they're our second favorite mob here because of their stubbiness and cuteness. Look how cute they are. They're just so cute with their like little tails. So this one's going in the good tier. Next we have two cute mobs. Them being the wolf and a cat, which I think I forgot to get a cat. Okay, never mind. See, the Orthodox is a retextured cat, but let's showcase the wolf. Pup. These are adorable, absolutely adorable. There are some other videos showing all the variants, but you can go check them out. I'll show you a couple of variants here. So here we have, oh, it's the pale wolf biome. Yes, okay. Here I think this might be a hotter biome for them. Nope, same thing. There is an azalea tree here, which I never noticed. Yeah, this is a different wolf. I think this is the rusty striped chestnut wolf. I think it's the chestnut wolf. And I know there's an oak forest biome. If only I had an elytra, but I cleared my inventory. So let me just give myself an elytra. And quickly fireworks. So I think it was around here somewhere. So around this biome. Here. And so forest biome we have the rusty wolf. Yep, you can see. I think I've summoned a wolf here already. Chickens here too. But yeah, that's it. So let's just go back and see the cat. For the cats, we don't have to go to different biomes for their variants. So here you can see the variants. Yep, you can see them. So last time I mentioned this, the cat's heads are bigger than the big cat's heads. So that might be a clue to the overhaul of cats. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's a clue to the overhaul of cats. So if we see, we got another version here. Same version. Different version. Yeah, this one I really like. The orange and blue eyes. So yeah, cats. Cute. Amazing. Just like the dogs. So they're going up in this category. And let's just quickly dispose of the animals we've already gotten done. Quickly. And get rid of these. So, Ocelot, retextured cat basically. Pretty much the same. There's nothing bad about it. I just don't like it as much as the normal cats. Because I don't think it's as cute. So, but still, going up here. No, it's going down. Going down there. Next, we have the mushrooms. So, baby mushroom. I don't like this one too much because it's just a retextured cow. There's no mushrooms on the back, which is not up to expectations, but we summon another motion here and slash. How did that miss? Okay, no. Okay, I think I should be holding feet in my hands. They're bound to come here now. Slash. What did happen? Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Why is this not working? I think there might be brown mushroom here. Yes. So. That didn't work. Quickly. Slash permanent lightning. Yep, there we go, there. So here's the brown mushroom. Same as the other mushroom, has no mushrooms on its back. There's nothing good about it at this point. So going back, so it's just a little texture cow. So here we go. And I think this is the perfect moment to showcase another feature, one of the only features that's not centered around baby moms. So if we place this crafting table right here, and we take this paper and any of these nuggets in this diagonal pattern, we get the name tag. This means that the name tags aren't rare at all anymore. I mean, I like it, but I don't. Like, if you get it. Because, like, it's a change that, like, makes name tags practically not rare anymore. So there's no reason to, like, go into a mine shaft to, like, get these. So but thinking about it, you're probably never gonna use a name tag for something like really rare. You just like want to use it for the animals and you don't have name tag, so that might not be the best choice. But brown, and we go here. Oh my gosh, why did I do that? I meant to do this. Brown. And we got a brown mushroom. So you're brown. Wish they would add a spawn egg for the brown mushroom. But anyway, is there a brown mushroom spawn egg? No, it's not. Just there. Anyway, this was most of the features that were just in the first snapshot, but now we're moving on to the next snapshot. So this is snapshot 21, snapshot 20, snapshot 26.4, snapshot 4, and oh my god. Oh no. Okay. And I'm gonna go here and summon zombie horses. So yeah, so they made new zombie horses and stuff. I don't mind the zombie horse and the skeleton horse because the old textures were kind of bad. But the thing is, I don't like the snouts. I mean, go in the water. water. Oh. Okay. So yeah, the snouts are really wide. That's what I don't like. But skeleton horse, oh my gosh. Anyway, skeleton horse, zombie horse, it doesn't make too much of a difference. So these guys are going in a mid tier. It wasn't, I mean, skeleton horse is going in a good tier. But like, this guy is going in the middle tier. But the normal horse I just detest because I don't like how its snout is wider than this guy's snout. So that makes no sense. So I don't like that. So that's more of a personal opinion, but still don't think the horse is good. It's not as bad as the sheep, but it's here. Mules and donkeys, there's nothing bad about them. They at least follow the thing. Oh yeah, but did I mention? Oh my gosh. Oh well, he's dead. I can't save him. I'm sorry. Let me just throw this here. Yeah. Anyway, so here. No, not here. Here, in the baby horse. And see, they didn't change the eyes at all. If you saw that for the zombie horse, it was the same. But for the donkeys and mules, for some reason, they changed it. And that just makes them look way better. So, not that. Here you go, and here you go. Okay, so that's it for Snapshot. 26.4 Snapshot 2. And the next snapshot is amazing. It was the snapshot that was released today at the time of this recording, and let's see what it added. So most of these mobs, if you can see here, live in the water. I might have missed one of them, so I'll check that. But if we go right here, slash effect give night vision, we get the new baby squids. These genuinely look so cute. I can't fly. Like, these look so cute. Like, look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They look so cute. They just look goofy too. Like, they have a massive eye still, but they're on a tiny body. But do they have like it under them too? Is this the baby one? I don't think that's the baby one. Yeah, this one's the baby one. And if you go here, yeah, okay, they still have the suction thing under them. And like the mouth, I think that is, and it's like suction. It works with like suction. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm just gonna drink a night vision potion at this point. It's way easier and I can drink it whenever I lose night vision. Okay, anyway. So here we can see. Yeah, so they still have like the mouth. But at least they don't look as terrifying as before. Because I remember when I first played Minecraft, I looked at these mouths and I was like, oh my gosh, are these monsters or something? So, yeah. Next, we have some cuter mobs, in my opinion. And we breed them and we get a cuter baby axolotl. And like, they're slow on land, they're fast in the water. But what I mean here is like, look how cute they were already, and now they made them even cuter. Like, oh my gosh. Same for the turtles. Oh, sorry. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. The one pixelized. Beautiful. I love every single one, like, of these mobs. Like, at least, like, Before this, none of them were better. Except maybe the sheep and horse. But let's put them. We're putting the turtle and the axolotl S tier. And for the squids, I really like this one. But I think the glow squid is fine, but they didn't do too much stuff with the eyes, so I don't like that as much. But let's go dolphin. Dolphin. Yep, there's the dolphin. Come here. Okay, come on. Yep, that's the baby dolphin. It's even cuter with one pixel eyes. Like, all of these mobs were already cute when you think about it, except the squids. Now they're just cuter. It's insane. But, have you ever had mobs in your world? Like, I remember in a survival world episode that I was doing. I found this baby chicken. And I wanted to keep it as a baby, but I never could. And like it was so sad because now, because in one of my worlds, I got a baby Nautilus spawn, which I couldn't get after many tries. You can. And if you want to know how, we have two very weird ingredients here. And you might think I'm gonna use them for yellow dye or something like that. We instead surround this in golden nuggets. You get the golden dandelion. It's beautiful. It's just beautiful. If I search up golden dandelion, then we can crack how many here? 6 more. And so, what we do, sorry, I don't know how I did that. But if we take a baby mob here, that's non-hostile, and we feed it to it, it will now be a baby mob forever. Yay. So I'm gonna feed this to every mob I can find. That's a baby right now. You and you. Where's the baby mushroom? Oh. Well, hopefully we can summon a chicken that we can keep down. Yep. Sorry. But if I feed you this, you are... Yeah, it also looks very beautiful when placed down. I haven't seen anyone place it in a pot, flower pot though. I want to see how it looks in that. So yeah, it looks beautiful. So anyway, now that we've got a few baby mobs, we're keeping as babies. Let me feed you this. You too. Come on. I don't think you can eat it. I don't think it... Oh yeah, they're hostile kind of hunt. So, yeah. Let me see if I can find any other guys here. Like one of our dolphins maybe. Where's the baby dolphins? Oh, I don't... Oh, right. Okay, never mind. Oh, where are the squids? Okay, let me summon a baby squid. Yep, here you come. And you're gonna feed them it. Yeah. And baby glow squid too. Come on. Come on. Very crunchy. A bit. Get baby turtle. Come on. Come on here. Come on. Oh my gosh, I haven't put the wolf. Come on. I haven't put the wolf down yet. Wolf. So I see a baby wolf. Here you are. Your baby wolf forever. Baby pig too. Yes. Why is there a Nautilus shell there? What? Was there a drought here? I guess that's the likeliest thing because I don't know how the Nautilus shell could spawn there. Anyway, let's see. Haven't gotten a kitten either. I know there were tons of them. Where did it go? Where did it go? They all couldn't have died out, surely. Oh yeah, haven't gotten a donkey yet, have we? Come on. Yep. Probably down here. Let me see none. Where are they? We're all killing some cats or something, I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, this is definitely the best feature in this drop yet. So, S tier. Absolutely S tier. Best. So, this is the current tier list. And like I said, we will be making an enclosure for every mob in a coming video. Maybe like a house in this world. So, yes. That was the newest snapshot, and see you later. Bye bye.